Hello friends, this is Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. I'm here with a little update on things I have been listing in my Etsy shop this week because when I do my little kind of hauls or share my thrifting finds, I don't always know what I'm going to list in my shop, right? So I have listed this Ideals magazine this week. It's you can see Ideals Easter. And here's the back. It's a pretty one. And I'm only listing it because I have some that I've kept for myself. And so, I'm going to part with a few of them, even though I love them. And so, yeah, this is already listed. And the cool thing about Ideals magazines is I can ship them at media mail prices because they don't have any advertisements. Like a regular magazine, you can't ship media mail because they have advertisements. But Ideals magazines are just beautiful stories and pictures and poems and things. So media mail, there we go. This is another book I have listed. I'm going through my books. I'm going to be listing some of my books because I have acquired too many books, accumulated too many. So yeah, I'm going to go through them and see which ones I'm willing to part with and list them. This is vintage Annie Oakley, story of Annie Oakley. Here's what it looks like inside, and of course I'll have pictures and the measurements. Look at this, I love this these end papers here, and I'll have the measurements and everything and some pictures in my Etsy. So those two things I have listed, and I'm going to see if I can. This is my little kind of organization here that I'm going through things and organizing right now. So let me just grab a couple more things here to show you. I have listed some Halloween paper bags. I think I showed you these the other day, but not sure. So there's an assortment of 4 different patterns, and they're 8, per order. So those are in there. This little book I have listed, I love the colors on this, and of course it's a vintage book. I have the copyright dates and everything in my listing, so I'm not going to go over that now. I just wanted to show you and give you a quick update. Here's the little bit of a view of the pages. So you can see the bright colors and pretty colors. So, and the font here is pretty cool too. Chicken Little. This is the Chicken Little and the half chick. Let's see. There's some more information there. So cute book. I have gone ahead and listed some of these Pennsylvania Dutch items. Let's see, where's the placemat? Here's, as a reminder, the placemat that came with some of these napkins. So yeah, I've listed these. I think that these would be fun, and a lot of these things I list because I keep some for myself, and then I need to go ahead and share some because I don't need as many as are here, you know what I mean? So these are the paper coasters, and then these are the different napkins. Let me see, let me put that down. But here's the Pennsylvania Dutch that came with the placemat and the paper coasters, and then these others came together too. So you can see the 3 different ones there. So you'll see the set. It's a set of 9 items listed in one listing of these types of things. So let me get my paper coasters and those over together out of the way. And then I'll grab some more to show you. I have gone ahead and listed, let me show you this book here. I absolutely love it, but I don't know if I could ever do anything with it as far as junk journal wise or journal wise. So I went ahead and listed it because I didn't want to keep it and just have it sitting on a shelf, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that at all. If I was collecting cookbooks, I would totally keep this because it's so adorable. I mean, look at the cover. Better Homes and Gardens. Now this, what I learned since I showed it in my video where I thrifted it, is that because it was so confusing, I thought it looks new but it looks vintage at the same time. So it is a reprint of a reprint, and it is like a smaller version of the Better Homes and Gardens original books for kids. So so cute. And the coolest thing I love about it is the pages look old. That's what fooled me, but they're actually new. So cool, right? I mean, I even love these yellow dividers and all the colors in here. It's just like the coolest thing I ever thrifted, probably. But I'm going to part with it because I don't, I mean, my original thought was, yeah, I'll make a journal out of this, but no, I can't do it. So it is in my shop. Now, here is a cookbook that I put in my shop. It's Southern Living 1987 Annual Recipes. It's, of course, vintage. It's beautiful. The cover does show a little tiny bit of wear here. If you can see, you know, it's not, it doesn't look brand new, but it's not coming apart or anything. Nothing wrong with it. And then the pages inside look like they were never used. I don't know if it just sat on a shelf or what, but great for a cookbook, or if you wanted to use these in your journals. Of course, these are great to cut apart. They're like separate little recipe pieces here that you cut apart and use for journal cards or pockets, or whatever you want. And then it has also the big beautiful pictures in here. Whoops, hard to get a hold of here, but look how beautiful the pictures are. So yeah, lots of cookbook journals could be made out of this one book here. So that is in my shop. And sorry, I'm just focusing on my table here because I'm just showing you everything over there. Let's see, these are fabric, and this is a book that I listed. I don't know if I showed you this as a listed thing or not yet, but it's this Declaration of Independence book, which I love these little vintage history type books for kids. I think they're so cute, and what a great way for kids to learn instead of just from a regular history book, right? So yeah, whenever I see these, I try to get them and list them in my shop because I think they're gorgeous and very practical, especially now when kids are learning at home. A little extra little book for them to read, right? They get their reading done and they learn some history there. So pretty cute book. I've got that in my shop. And then also I've been acquiring too much fabric, but it's so pretty I can't leave it behind in the thrift shop, right? So I've been kind of experimenting with the sizes. So like I have some of this fabric listed here. As you can see, it's gorgeous, and it's just striped little pretty colors. And then I think this is if I remember right, this is yardage. I'm not sure. I have all the sizes listed in my shops because like I said, I'm experimenting with what sizes you guys might want. Like here, see on these, this I cut up as best as I could to provide enough fabric for journals or other things. But like here, see, I have the sizes written on the tape. I have it wrapped around to keep it together, 44 by 44 inches. So like over a yard square, right? Plenty of fabric to do whatever you want with. So some of this pretty yellow, and this flower here has a velvety kind of touch to it. It's like the red part is velvety feeling. So that was really pretty, and I think that's all the fabric I have in there right now. I do have other fabric that I had listed in there for quite a while, but this is the newest fabric that I have listed in there, and I have all the sizes that are available listed in there. And so I'll be listing more as I get it, cut. I thought I might list some fabric ribbon too, because I have actually been using that myself. Some of my fabric as fabric ribbon, and it's really fun and comes in handy to tie up a package or something. So anyway, that's it for right now. I'll come back with more updates on my Etsy as I list things. It's just do it as quick as I can, but it takes time. So thanks for watching today. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Happy crafting, happy thrifting, happy journaling. Bye-bye.